Hello everyone. Hello everyone. This is Coffee Chug and I am here to share with you another tip that I've learned recently. Our school uses Google Apps with the Google Drive, um, and so we're always using this, and students are really loving the collaboration piece and be able to work in one document and all that good stuff. But one of the things that I have not used very well, and the more I begin to explore it here these last few days, is the research tool. And I'm really starting to realize that this can be a very powerful element to teaching as myself as an educator, and also for students as they begin to craft document works and all these ideas that I have kind of running through my head. So I just wanted to share with you quickly a little bit about the research tool. What you do when you have a Google Doc open, so I just have the basic document there, is you go to Tools and you click Research, which creates this tab or this sidebar over here. And it allows you to do a Google search. And so for me, I typed in Minecraft. That happens to be the thing that I'm really interested in right now with my son. And so you get a list of all the things that you would get in a normal Google search if you were on google.com. So let's say I was doing my research, and I'm just going to type in just some gibberish for the sake of this video. Okay, and let's say I was doing some research, and you can go ahead and click these links and it'll open up a new tab for you. And great, now my internet's not going to work. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. And so let's say that I was reading this and I wanted this information here. So in my document, I wanted to add that key piece of information to my document, so there it is. You know, we used to use EasyBib and all these other websites to cite our information, but now we don't have to. We can do a couple things. One, say I cited that, and I know this isn't perfect, but for the sake of time, and I use that, I could click Cite. And what that's going to do is it's going to create a little note down there, a little footnote giving credit to where it's due. So it automatically does it for you. You could insert a link and make it a hyperlink. If I wanted to reference something in my typing or where I got that information, I do that a lot with my own blogging. And then you could obviously also preview it and take a look at it before you actually open it up within the document, which I think is really, really sharp. So this is a huge tool, and you can do it all within here, which keeps the kids from having to navigate all over the place in order to find what they need. Now this works with all sorts of Google searches. So say I wanted to look for an image, okay, and we talk about copyright here. I could go down and I could filter by license. So I definitely teach the kids to use free to use, share, and modify, so we don't worry about copyright. And I think our school server is actually going to block this here, but what you can do is say this is the image that you want. Obviously, you'd hope that you could see it. There's the image that was free to use. It put a little footnote next to it, and then down at the bottom, there it is. They've cited it for you. So this takes a lot of the kind of time-consuming pieces of doing research for the kids. It's already done for them. Boom, there it is. As a teacher, you have a nice footnote. You can see exactly where the information came from, and it's just very, very clever, very helpful, and unique aspect to tool that a lot of schools have access to, especially with Google, but I don't know that we always use it. And you can do this for any of these different options in here. So you could go right into Scholar, you know, and say I wanted this. Go back to my document here, and I was typing. All right, and I wanted to insert that little quote. There it is. You could obviously then go and cite it as a footnote. And so there's all these little types of things that you can go through and add to your information when you go through. Okay, and there it is. You can find links to it. And I'm just thinking as an educator of how powerful this could be, because now all the stuff is right there. All your research documents, whatever you have it, is all in one spot. It's a time saver for students. And I believe it'd be a time saver for teachers, because as a teacher, you know, everything would be right there. And I know we preach that there's more to things than just Google. Obviously, you have these opportunities, but look at all the teaching opportunities you could do just in images, you know, and start to get them to think about, you know, using just ones that are free to use as opposed to ones that are licensed. Just all those little things. And I think kids would really like that. Now, I look at the students that I currently have right now, and I don't think that we've touched this tool once. And I'm really regretting not implementing that more. But from here on out, I know that I'm going to, because it's just awesome. A very simple thing. So once again, Google Research Tool. It's in Tools. It's in Research. Play around with it. Get used to it. And I'm telling you, it's just one more thing that Google's created to make lives easier for everybody, teachers, parents, and students. Thanks. If you have questions or ideas, make sure you let me know, and I hope you find this tool and presentation helpful. Have a good one. Take care.